Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the land of Runescape. With some more quest ketchup, we have so many. We have so many. Heroes welcome. That's what we're doing. It's another Slisk, so I'm imagining I'm going to have to do a lot of Madrat voices. Oh, it has a divination requirement? Interesting. Tybor One-Eye Trio. So are we going to go to Karamja? Well, it says we go to Relica. I'm here in Sears Village because we have a bank here. Combat level 100 or more strongly recommended. That probably means we're gonna have to do some fighting. So, how about we get some fighting gear ready? This is not my fighting gear, is it? No, it is not. I guess we just go with my masterwork for now. Do that, and oh yeah, get this ring. Although the Lumpy ring, that is nice. Hopefully we don't die. Should I take some food with? I mean, I assume that. I assume that if I like just before getting into a fight, I'm going to be warned somehow that I'll be getting into a fight. Like I'll feel it coming, you know. So maybe keep the inventory free for quest items? Question mark. But let's change how we look a little bit. Do I have like a preset? I've forgotten. Presets. Where are the presets? Full outfits. Presets. 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 Are they at the bottom? No. How to preset? I've forgotten. Full outfits. Preset. Here we go. Preset 2. No, that's for Slayer because we upgrade this by doing Slayer, and it's hideous. So I don't want. I want to upgrade it for completionist reasons, but Although I did recently unlock the thing from the Artisan's Workshop. I've forgotten what it's called. You know what? Let's not worry about that. Because we're going to Fremmenik land, right? So let's go with the Elite Fremmenik outfit. Wait, I have that as a preset, don't I? I think I forgot. Preset 4. No, that's preset 30. Okay. Elite Fremmenik outfit. I'm not a fan of the hat, though. I don't like the hat. I don't like the hat. I really don't like the hat. Maybe we hide the slot? I don't know. What if we go head slots? Things that I have. Black Necronium full helm. No. Cabaret hat. No. I feel like I should have done this before I started the stream. Cannonball head. It's just... No. Colonist hat. What's that look like? No. Crested Seren. No. Crux Ekala hood. Ew, no. Dawnforge helmet? No. Death mask. No. Death's Hood. Maybe, but I don't like the eyes. Demon Hunter Hood. Dervish Hat. No. Discurie Battle Mage Hood. No. Dr. Nabonet's Old Trilby. Too fancy. Dragon Wolf. No. Eastern Hair. No. Let me try that one. Elven Wig. No. Envoy of Order Circlet. No. 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 Royal Knight Helmet. No. 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 No Grotesque. Helmet of Trials? Nope. Helmet of Zaros? Nope. Highland Warpaint? Nope. Hiker Cap? Nope. I mean, I do like this. You're worth Elite Warrior Helmet. No. 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 Majrat Ritual Hood? Yeah, it doesn't match. Can I change the color? Masquerade Mask? No. Musketeer Hat? No. This is... Okay, there we go. That's the one that was... But no. No. Artisan's Workshop. I did not finish that thought. Hero Helmet? No. Meccan? No. Pantheon? No. No. Renegade Helmet? No. Revolutionary Hat? Mask? Mask and Hat? No. 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 No! Sears Headband? No. Turban? No. Not Snowload. Not Spider. Superhero Mask? What? How is that a superhero mask? No. Muscular. Templar Helm. No. Jagex, your cosmetic overrides are garbage. Tribal Circlet. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Turkey. No. Vagabond Helmet. Knight or something. Whatever. No. Vampire Hunter Hat. What? No. Vampiric Circlet. No. War robes. War robes. Warm Winter Hood. Werewolf Mask. No. Witch's Hat. No. 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 Woodland Crown. Wreath Crown. Washanko Hat. And I'm at the bottom. Okay, so what was... What was the one that I was not terribly... What was the Musketeer Hat? I mean, can I recolor this? Can I change the color? How do I do that? Change color. Change color. Oh, recolor here. Can we go black? No. Although brown maybe to match. Can we go a little more desaturated? I wanted to recolor the hat so it matches the... Green? No. Dark green. It's a dark green. No. Maybe a dark blue? No. Orange is just like... No. Goldenrod. What? That's not goldenrod. That's orange. Brown is just too saturated. I want this to match the hat, or the hat to match this. Lighter gray, maybe? Nah, it's like... It's all too blah. Dark blue. No. Hello? I don't know. It doesn't match the hat, though. What about red? No, that's too saturated. This is... Can I move? The menu is kind of blocking the view a little bit. Why can't I change the color of the hat? I would like to know this. I do kind of like this, but I want to change the color of the hat. Apply, but change color of hat. Hat color changifier, yes. Select this, and then change color. Well, that's shift click to recolor individual slots. Oh! Oh, okay, I see. I see. The hat doesn't have a color changerizer. Okay, I see now. Well, that is terrible. Cancel that. Also, cape. We gotta do something with the cape. I really should have done this off camera. I thought I had this set up, by the way, actually. Cloak. Oh, I don't have that one. Do I? I don't have that. Courier cape. What does that look like? Bland. Demon Hunter quiver. What? No. Discuni Buttermatch cape. It's a little too fancy for this. I mean, we could go with a godless cloak. Gerald's cape. Maybe. Could we recolor it? Can I shift to... I can't recolor that one. Edmund cloak. What does that look like again? Nope. Skulls cape, snow cape, squid tentacle cape, superhero cape. What does that look like? Can I recolor it? No. Swashbuckler cape. Recolor? Ooh, I can recolor this one. Supposedly I can recolor it. I can only recolor the inside? What? That is... No. Never mind. That's the end of it. I guess we could go with Gerald's cape, because it does kind of match. Okay, weapons. I mean, since we're doing Fremmenik, why not the... Where is it? It's down in the elites, right? Elite Fremmenik Battle Axe. Can we recolor it? No, we cannot. And then for the offhand. Read the offhand. Read the offhand. And for the amulet... What does that look like? No. They don't have a lot of options for the next slot. Is it amulet 3? How about just hide next slot? Yeah, that works. Okay, so make this preset number 3. Save as preset number 3. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh, and we apply. There we go. Okay. And this is what we look like. The hat doesn't fit, but I couldn't find a good head thingy. Okay, so we go to Relica and talk to somebody. It took me 17 minutes just to get dressed. What can I say? How you look is important in video games. Okay, so who am I talking to again? Alfric the Planner and Freya Lune in Relica. Okay, so here we are in Relica. Alfric the Planner, where are you? I may have to change the hat just because it doesn't fit. I mean, now that I'm in Relica and surrounded by Fremmenik stuff, the hat just like stands out like a sore thumb. Let's change the hat. I mean, maybe we could do it like this. Maybe. Okay, yeah, apply. Apply. Why not? Apply. Okay, yeah. Alfric the Planner, where are you? Are you in the long house? The long hall? The long boat? Whatever it's called? Alright, where are you? There's not a quest start icon in here, so he's probably not here. I should probably look for the quest start icons. Let's go to the map and look for a quest start icon. There. Yep, that's where it starts. Okay, so that's where I gotta go. It's amazing what you discover when you actually look at the map. So why is the planner over here? Is he like planning the routes or something? Freelun. I'll flick the planner. Okay, let's talk to these people. No, the Moon Clan cannot be allowed to hold a magical display inside the city. Why not? We will be expecting one. We cannot just ignore the contribution he made to our culture. If you want to have a magical display and put it outside the city, we're not going to ignore our ways because you won't back down. I want to back down. What about you? If I demand all Fremmenik to go weaponless and unarmored, how would you feel? Excuse me. Star Moon Clan, magic is not acceptable here. Can I just, Ignorant Fremmenik, stop being so pig-headed. Hey, will you stop yelling at each other for 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, that's all I ask. Darkar Fast Rider. Loremaster. One of you explain what's going on, preferably without resulting to insults again? I should have the camera over here, although the lighting is terrible. But at least there I can actually see my face on camera. You're right. We need to remain professional here. This is a momentous occasion that we cannot ruin because of old grudges. Indeed, Darkar First Rider, we are planning to celebrate the return of V. For Vendetta? You don't know who V is, I assume? Not really. No. I am surprised you were not told when you were with us. Who are you again? V was a Fremmenik who discovered the Stone of Jas. He touched it and became imbued with the great power. Oh, more Stone of Jas nonsense. In addition to acting as a great hero to our people, he discovered the means to create the rune stones and passed the secret to us. Oh, that's how you learned about the rune essence and stuff. Part of the reason the Moon Clan and the Fremmenik have been separated for so long was because the Fremmenik later disagreed with this and tore down his rune altars. He has recently visited members of both the Moon Clan and the Fremmeniks in dreams. He is apparently returning from a far-off plane to aid and defend us now the Gothics has fallen and the gods are waging war on each other. That is right, and the people's greatest hero is returning, and we need to welcome him properly. So, V's god now? I thought he was a mortal hero. I didn't think any of those because I've never heard of him. I mean, I probably heard about him like 7 years ago or something. Actually, more. Probably like 10 years ago. Because it's been a long time since I did anything with the Moon Clan. Well, he became a godlike power. Well, he became of godlike power when he touched the stone, and from our visions, has acquired even more. From what little we know about such things, it is likely he used his powers to slay at least one evil god to truly ascend. But regardless, we don't think of or worship him as a god. To us, he is and always will be a great hero. He may have great power, but he tempers it with a mortal outlook. In any case, he is returning, and we need to welcome him back. Object to the appearance of a new god. Now let's keep quiet. Although honestly, we have too many in Runescape already. I'm going to keep quiet. But as you might have noticed, we are at a little bit of an impasse. We're trying, but we really can't come to an agreement. Exactly. If we don't resolve this soon, then V's arrival will be ruined, and it may reopen the rift between our groups. Of course, I think both the Fremmenik and the Moon Clan would accept your advice, Dark Forest Rider. If you won't mind arbitrating, that is. I had no objection to the Loremaster's judgment in this matter. Will you help us? All right, now I don't. Let's. Okay, yeah, accept. Wonderful. Thank you, Loremaster. Could you at least call him Dark Forest Rider and not that Outlander name? But I like the Outlander name. That's who I am. Can we not even agree on that, Alfric? Before we get sidetracked by another argument, can you tell me what you need me to do? Give me a quest marker. We need you to help us decide a few of the details regarding the celebration to welcome V. Since V was born in the Fremmenik, it makes sense for us to use Fremmenik legends as a guide to complete the preparations. But he was also the patron of the Moon Clan. You can't just ignore that. Okay, so I see where the issue's coming from, so what do you want me to do exactly? Like, could you give me a list or something? We need to find the answer to several questions so we can make the celebration perfect. Some relate to planning, while others will help us to write the speech. What ballad should we play? Should be played on V's arrival? What flowers should be used to decorate the stage? Should magic be used in the ceremony? What sort of feast did V have before he left? How should V be welcomed? When and why did V leave the world? Do we know any of these things, actually? If you speak to people around Relica, they should have the answers for you. Oh, boy. Well, at least he's not fighting. I would suggest you start with some of the members of the council who voted for you. Who were they again? If they don't know something, they may be able to direct you to someone who does. We will both agree to go with what you decide, Loremaster. Okay, I'll be back when I have the answers. Maybe. Could take a couple of years. Okay, so the blue box encompasses the entirety of the town. Oh, except for that one house over there. I don't need to go over there. Quest. What am I? Speak to people. Relica. Who are awaiting the return of it. They have suggested to start the longhouse and the marketplace. These Christians. What kind of ballad? What kind of flowers? What kind of magical display, if any? What kind of feast? Best way to welcome. Why? And when? Why and when? Yeah, attack the warrior. Yeah, that's gonna market card. Talk to Sigmund. Hey, Sigmund. Oh, okay. He just pushed me away. Hello there. Great things again, brother Dark Forest Rider. What can I do for you this day? Can I ask you about V? I can tell you what I know about V, which is that he stayed with us for ages. And ages, and ages. I kind of wanted him to get out of the house a little bit, but he just wouldn't go. Oh, he defended us during the opening parts of the God Wars, to such a degree that the other gods stopped trying to attack us. Make no mistake, they were far more powerful and had more followers, but V's presence made every Fremmenik fight like a warrior of legend. I know that he remained with us until shortly after the Third Age and the creation of the Edicts. I believe he managed to parlay with the Gothics to stay long enough to say goodbye. Everyone seems to imagine the Enix is some huge explosion of a force, which is only partially correct. It is said that it was more like a series of bands, like the Banhammer. Go away, bots, we don't like you. And that the major antagonists were thrown out first. Minor gods were ejected as they were found, ready for the hills, or opted to leave. If they were respectful, they got to say goodbye. Because V had not tried to take over the world like the others, he got his chance to leave us properly. I found a thing. Fur trader. Welcome back, Darkar Fast Trader. Have you seen the furs I have today? Can I ask about V? Well, I did hear this hilarious story about the time he left his undergarments on the... Oh, wait, no, that was Bjorn, not V, sorry. Ha, 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 ha. You can try asking Brunt, the chieftain. He may be able to help you. I'm working my way over there. Fishmonger. What? Stay still. Stay still. I gotta click you. Hello there, Dark Forest Rider. Looking for fresh fish? By the way, if it sounds like I have the voice of the other ones, it's because I'm not feeling very creative right now. There are only so many ways I can do this accent. Can I ask you about V? You wanted to do something with that moon clan lot, aren't you? Come over here, waving their magic about like it's not the cataclysmic event waiting to happen. I've got nothing I can help with the weirdness they're planning. You can try asking Pierre the Seer, he may be able to help you. Okay, so I gotta go over there. Hey, Pierre the Seer. Okay, let's try to do a different voice for him. Oh, what is the dark presence I felt? Oh, sorry about that. Can I ask about V? I have foreseen the return of V in the rims. I assume this is why you are asking. Yeah, can you help? I certainly can. I assume you've been asked to help because of the differences between us and the Moon Clan are causing problems. Yeah. I'm sure you don't need to be a seer to work that out. The biggest difference in opinions over magic. We did teach people how to make runes and build some of the altars that were later destroyed. However, he was in the beginning interested only in simple magic to other people. As a seafaring and nomadic race, the first spells it all were to do with air and water. I'm sure he would prefer a simple display of these older magics. Something the Moon Clan had developed since. But don't tell anyone I said that. I disagree with the use of magic, but just denying the Moon Clan a part in the ceremony would be unfair. I got 2 of 7 things. Is anybody over here? Door. So less door and more curtain. Are you somebody important? Talk to Cecilisk. Hello. Hello to you too. Ask about V. Well, I did hear this hilarious story about the time you let his undergarments on. Oh, wait, no, that was Bjorn, not V. Apparently, Bjorn looks a lot like V. You can try asking Manny the Reveler. He may be able to help you. Manny the Reveler. Where is Manny the Reveler? Probably in the longhouse reveling. I should probably go there. Brother the chieftain. Okay, the camera angle's just bad here. Oh, okay. Who want to know about V? There are plenty of stories people can tell you about him. As for me, I just like to think about the core of these stories. How V became a greatest hero. You see, he has never been a god to us. We think of him as a great and powerful hero. Which is what he always wanted to be. I take it you're involved in these celebrations for his return. Yeah, that's right. Then my advice is to treat him like a hero, and not like a god. Unless he has changed beyond all recognition, he will want to be welcomed as one of our people returning home, not as some stranger demanding worship. Okay, that's 3-7. Hey, Peter. Can I ask about V? Sorry, I'm not that big a fan of history. You could try asking Isra the seamstress. She may be able to help you. Eldegrim? Eldegrim. I got nothing. I'm not sure why I expected you to be useful. Well, I mean, you have a name, and you have a talk to option. So there you go. That's why. There's Monty the Reveler. V. V. I've heard of this coming back. I can't wait for the party. You know, that reminds me of a legend I heard about him. You want to hear it, Firestrider? It's about when he left his under... No, wait, that was Bjorn. Sure. When V left, everybody was pretty unhappy. His people were going to give him a big send-off, big speeches, and the like. But then V came in and said that he didn't want a sad send-off. Apparently, he'd heard of some monkey goddess having a joy-filled celebration, even though she was leaving, and decided to do something like that. So instead, the Fremmenik had a huge victory feast, and V said it was dedicated to all the good deeds and heroism he'd get up to while away from home. I can't wait to find out what he'd been up to since he went away. That's 4-7. I'm over halfway there. Thor the barkeep. Have you heard something? I mean, you're a barkeep. You gotta heard something, right? Hello again, Darkar Fastrader. I suppose you want to drink, or are you going to try another scam with that terrible escalator again? You mean the promise not to come in here anymore? Have you heard about me? Yes, I should never have trusted him not to come in here. Even with that written promise. I mean, he can't even read. He's a kid. Anyway, you want to drink or not? Derby. I don't know anything more than some hand-me-down stories involving acts of heroism and glorious battles. Sorry. You can try asking Isra the seamstress. She may be able to help you. Isra the seamstress. Where is she? Over here? Actually, wait. Sigly the huntsman. Oh, right. I spoke to your son. Son, I don't believe it. He's alive. Yeah, he's alive, and he misses you. He's sorry for leaving the way that he did, and wants you to know that he loves you. He's on an island called Anachronia. You can go visit it now, because we've charted it and all that. So it's safe, question mark. Oh, my boy. What have I done? I can't believe that I pushed him away like this. It was never my intention. I only ever wanted him to succeed and be the best that he could be. Feels so guilty. Is he well? Yeah, actually, considering the life he's been living, considering the life he's been living on Anachronia, I'd say he's thriving. He hunts creatures bigger than I've ever seen, and he forgives you. You know, you're his idol, and he's always looked up to you. Oh, I'm so glad that he's safe and well. Thank you for coming to me, Loremaster. Really, I cannot thank you enough. Please take this for me. I had it made special for him, and I think now is the time for him to have it. It's a magic short bow. Edwinson's a great bow. It looks like a short bow. Although, I guess he used it when he was a kid, so that makes sense, actually. I'll take it to him. But do you know anything about V? How goes the hunt? I've already done your task. Yeah, but... Okay, yeah, but V. Can you tell me about V? Sorry, I don't remember the old stories. You need to try someone else. You can try asking... I've heard about her. Where is she? That's England. Irsa, is she in here? Irsa! That's Pontak. Irsa the seamstress. Well, let's talk to Ingrid. Hello again. Have you heard any word from my husband? Not yet. It takes a while for messages to reach me, you know. Well, when you do, tell him I'll be more happy than to see him again. Okay, so she knows nothing. That's Lansig. I was told to talk to Ingrid the seamstress. Where is she? I mean, Irsa the seamstress. Blanen. That's Inga. Freder. Irsa. I'm looking for Irsa. You're Olaf the Bard. Oh, if anybody knows there's going to be a bard. Right? Hello again to you, Darakan Farnstein. Us bards shall stick together, what? Me? I know a little about V's early life as it was passed down in the songs and sagas. Shortly after V gained power from touching the fist of Gothics, don't give me the stone, he returned to us with the warning. A giant basilisk had been sunning itself on the shore and was heading towards our encampment. Given our nomadic nature and the time many people wanted to pack up and flee, but doing so would mean we could not return here for fear of the monster. We rejected this idea. He rallied the bravest men and women who equipped themselves with shields made from polished steel and deflected the monster's gaze. Okay, technically, a basilisk doesn't gaze at you like a cockatrice does, or Medusa. It has like a poison bite that paralyzes you. You get your mythology right, dude. Although many brave souls died in the struggle, V was able to strike the death blow and slay the creature. His brood were then herded into the caves nearby. This allowed us to return to the coastline unafraid, and also was his first act as true heroism. There is actually a ballad about the fight. Do you think V would like to hear it played again? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, I gotta find Irsa. Irsa! Don't close the door. No. Go through the door. Are you Irsa? You're a Borokar. Where is Irsa? You are a warrior. Irsa. Irsa? I'm gonna look through the window and see if Irsa's in there. That's Freyr. I think. Freyr. That is a Riso. Irsa. Where is Irsa? Don't talk to him. Talk to Irsa. Irsa. Where is Irsa? That's Munson. Scott. Great Scott! Let me guess. Over here, right on the edge of the boundary. Ah, Irsa. Welcome to my clothes shop. Can I change your shoes, or I've got the fine selection of clothes for sale? V. Oh, you want to know about V? I know a little about him from my father's old stories. It's one of those bittersweet stories, specifically about why he left. When the Gothics laid down his edicts and forced the other gods to flee, V left without being told to. After saying goodbye. You see, he respected Gothics and what he was trying to do. The world was better off before the other gods arrived. So he chose to leave us rather than force the issue. Until the Gothics died, I'm sure he never thought of even testing the edicts. Unlike the other gods, he's never wanted to conquer or crusade, just to fight for what is right. I'm wondering, is V a Majorat? I wonder. Because technically Zaros and the Majorat were here before Gothics, I think. Okay, I just need one more thing. Don't attack the warrior. Okay, the smithery is not in the area. who do we talk to? Do you have any ideas? Do you have any quests for me? No, be gone, adventurer. How rude. Who are these people? We're originally back from an expedition. Alright. Dron. Maybe Dron knows something. Do you have answers? Now go away. Okay, what about Wolf? Mr. Wolf. Hello again, friend. Does my father send any word or treasures like before? Not today, but if he does, you'll be the first to know. Okay, so he knows nothing. Fragrance? No, don't attack Fragrance. Don't attack Fragrance. No, 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 no attack. No attack. No attack. Talk to Fragrance. Hello. Why does she have an attack option? Dark kind of forest train. It's been a long time since we met. V? You're wanting to do something to that Moon Clan lot, aren't you? Coming over here, waving their magic about like it's not the cataclysmic event waiting to happen. We got nothing that can help you with the weirdness they're planning. You could try asking Svensson the Navigator. Maybe he's able to help you. Svensson the Navigator. Which one is he again? Maria Gunners. Morganars. Sailor. Svensson the Navigator. Svensson the Where? That's the seer. Open doors. Is the navigator over here? There he is. Yep. Okay. Door. Svensson. Door Svensson. Door Svensson. Hello. Greetings to you, brother Dark Fire Trader. How are you today? Can you tell me about V? Certainly, I do know one story about them you might find useful. Once V and his companion Knut were fighting dagger mounts in the flooded cavern. V prevailed, obviously, but when he turned, he found Knut had been killed defending his back against another wave of the foul creatures. He constructed a cairn for his friend, who had sacrificed so much for him, and it caused Winter's Eye plants to flower around it. Ever since then, people have considered Winter's Eye to be a favorite flower of V's. Ah, I think I have all the information about V that I need. I should go back and help Alfred and Freya with the celebration. Let's talk to Freya this time. Turn the camera so that... okay, there. Greetings, Loremaster. Let me help with the planning. Number 2. What ballad should be played on V's arrival? Oh... The Ballad of the Giant Basilisk. What flower should be used to decorate the stage? The Winter's Eye. Should magic be used in the ceremony? These allergic spells. Simple air and water magic. No, magic doesn't exist. Says the dude with 99 magic. Yeah, simple air and water magic. What sort of feast did V have before he left? A victory feast. I think that was it. How should V be welcomed? How should B be welcomed? As a returning hero. When did V leave the world? At the end of the Third Age, I think? Why did he leave? Out of respect for Gothics. Or he lost a bet. No, out of respect for Gothics. Submit answers. Oh, that sounds about right. Thank you, Loremaster. We can begin now. You need me to go gather any of these things or set them up or something? You know, typical quest stuff that I kind of don't want to do. No, Dvora, you can relax now. Not a Carfire Strider. We'll take over from here. Yes, you could just relax and enjoy the feast. Oh, it's not going to be an enjoyable feast, is it? Something's going to happen. I just know it. I wish the chat box weren't here. Go away, chat box. Because we were in cutscene land. Welcome to you all. You'll join us on this momentous day, the return of V. V, hero to both our peoples, has decided to return to us in these troubling times. Although his deep respect for Gothix caused him to leave us at the end of the Third Age, he will stand with us again. Gothix is dead, and his edicts have faded. The other gods rampage across the land. But we will fight. No, but will we fall into despair? No, that is not our way. I see a Majorat right there. Oh, that's right, he's under the town. And people don't know he's a Majorat? So what? I don't understand this. We need not fear, for in this darkness V has come to defend us. I knew it, Majorat. Not a Majorat? What? He's so big. I should probably use my echo thing to make an echoey voice. My people, my friends and comrades, I have returned. The chat box is in the way again. Close. It does my heart good to see you all again. After so long, it is glorious to see the Moon Clan and Fremmenik side by side once more. Even far removed from my home, I wept to see you turn upon yourselves. Now you are, if not united, at least no longer weakened by old grudges. And I see that the one who helped to heal the rift is here, Loremaster Darkon Fast Rider. You're known to me, and I will speak with you further in time. Wave? That's me! I see you stop waving like an idiot, Loremaster. I expect all of you to make it welcome here on this day of days. The gods have returned to lead their peoples. Fremmenik and Moon Clan, now your champion has arrived. Soon we shall return to the old united ways. Each of you will become a hero of a legend in the struggles ahead. Tomorrow we can worry about the battles to come. Today we shall feast. Yay! Yay! Come, eat, drink. Traveling home has left me in need of a meal. Allow me to provide a little more food for this table before I take my share. What's about to happen? What? Here, I have created more roast oxen for your enjoyment. That does not look like oxen. Cube of meat. Examine cube of meat? It's jiggling! What are these things? Dot dot dot? What happened? Is that the spell you meant to cast? What? I must go! Don't leave us! I will return to Relican in a few days once I am feeling less. Once I have Loremaster, I would like to speak to you of important matters relating to your good works among my people. Alfred, you know of the old trading post from the ancient days? Yeah, I do. Why do you ask? Oh, I forgot to do his accent. Yeah, I do. Why do you ask? When the Loremaster has finished feasting, please bring him to me there, please. Though I must depart for now, I know that I am close by once again. Feast, sing, be merry, beware of the meat that I conjured because it might be poisoned. I don't know. That was not supposed to happen. Once I have recovered my strength, I will return refreshed, and we will begin. Jiggle, jiggle. V has returned. Let us celebrate. Someone clear away his gift, and then we can begin. Let us drink to all the victories that he will bring us. Now he's returned. Yes, let us do that. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. What? I'm in a chicken field with a chicken house. Okay, quest. He has arrived at the celebration, but I need to speak to Alfred the planner near the dock in Relic to transport me to V's current location. Okay. Oh, could I have unlocked the other songs if I had chosen to do the other songs? Probably not. My nose. Okay, Alfred the planner. Feeling a little better, Dr. Foster. You certainly showed us how to feast last night. Last night? How long was I out? Okay, probably all night, but... What? Feeling pretty good, actually. How'd you get everything here cleared away so nicely? The Warden clan helped with that. They know how to get their hands dirty, at least. Speaking of the feast, what do you think happened to V? I'm not sure. Maybe he was tired? Could that be how oxen look on other worlds? You know something? You're the World Guardian, after all. That does not mean I know everything. I'm sure you'll know more after we go to the island. Where is this island, anyway? It's not too far off the coast. It was an old trading post and neutral ground when we use neutral ground. It was the old trading post and neutral ground. It was an old trading post and neutral ground used when other people were more nomadic. It hasn't been used in ages, however. I'm not sure why V has chosen to go there. Well, I mean, he's not been here for ages. I mean, he's not exactly up on all the events, I assume. I'm sure we'll find out soon. So, are you ready to go now? Yes. Maybe. Fisherman. Okay, what do I do now, quest? To take to the island V is recovering on. I need to enter the caves and speak with him to find out what he wants me for. Let's talk to Alfred the planner first. Do you want to go back to Relica? No. Wait, yes? No, I need to leave. What? Let's say I have other questions. Tell me about the island. It is an old trading post back then Fremmenik used to, when not so divided people would gather here to trade. Of course, after the Moon clan split off from us, it became a bit of a battleground and then abandoned. That was ages ago, literally. This place has been nothing more than a stop-off for lost fishermen since the Third Age. Do you know where he wants to see me? Not really. Do you have any ideas? Not really. I guess I should go talk to him. Or I could talk to Freya. Greetings, Loremaster. Do you want to go back to Relica? I have other questions. Tell me about the island. From what I can tell, it's an old island where the Fremmenik used to gather and trade. Of course, that was before the Fremmenik destroyed the authors and we stopped talking to each other. This was in the 5th Age, so it has been abandoned since then. By us at least. The Fremmenik must use it. Or why else would Alfred know of it? Do you know why V wants to see me? You don't think he wants to talk about healing the rift between the Moon Clan and the Fremmenik further? That could be it. I should go talk to him, I guess. Or we could go talk to a fisherman. Excuse me, I haven't seen you. No, wait. Excuse me, you haven't seen me, have you? Oh, what? What? Well, what do you mean? Well, I was just taking a quick stop off on this island when my boat was enveloped in a strange glow. Then I saw a copy of my boat with a copy of me in it falling out of the sky nearby. I don't want to go without finding them. That's strange. I'll see what I can do. Investigate an old dock. Also, cave entrance. Yeah, it looks very pretty, but you have more important things to do than to sightsee. What? Okay. I disagree. There's a yellow dot up here. Other fishermen. What are you doing here? Fish. Fish. Why am I not fishing? Your boat seems a little far from the water. Fish are in the water, I fish. Why am I not in the water fishing? I don't know, one of person. There's got to be something to do. Like, there's something going on here. Investigate the planks. Let me guess, I have more important things to do. Very important thing to do. What is this up here? This looks like a partially covered over Zaro symbol, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Cave entrance. Maybe we go in the cave. Yeah, there he is. There's V. Examine him. The mighty god hero of the Fremmenik and the Moon Clan. Oh, we got stuff over here, and stuff over here. Stuff over there, and stuff over there. Hi, big guy. I'm trying to get you in the frame. May have to zoom out a little bit. There you go. Ah, Darkon Fire Strider. You have arrived. How was the feast? I actually don't remember. My pardon, would you like me to call you by your Outlander name? Yeah, I do actually prefer that. As you wish. I know my people still insist on these things, but I have traveled far enough to not stand upon such ceremony. And what should I call you? Just V. I've been known by so many names, but I always liked my childhood nickname. You and the Moon Clan may think you know my old name, but I keep that a secret. Now I am simply V. I think you're a Majorat. And I think V has to do with your Majorat name. In fact, I can see there's a prayer thingy back here. Back here. That doesn't quite exist at the moment. Anyway, moving on. So, why did you ask me here? I believe something terrible has happened upon my return. Since I set foot upon this world, I have felt lessened. Is this to do with what happened at the feast? Please don't mention that. I am mortified to have been so embarrassed in front of my people. No matter how I focus, my power slips away from me. Worse, a strange duplication occurs as this happens. What? What do you mean, a duplication? You have not seen it? I think I have, actually. I took to patrolling the island and noticed that trees, rocks, and other things were becoming similar in appearance. Rock formations appearing next to each other, caves that opened onto themselves, pouring up or sprung up overnight. It is a disturbing trend. It's almost like my presence mirrors the land. I cannot explain it. What could be causing this? I thought it could be Tarshak, a dragonkin that has chased me across time and space to try and end my life. But this is too subtle, too humiliating. He would have just launched himself at me with a blade and not weakened me thus. Is there anything you can do about it? That was my echo thing. I believe so. With your help, Loremaster, if you search this island, then you can find places where my power has pooled. Then you can help me drain it back into myself and undo the damage my condition has caused. Why can't you do it yourself? My power leaks from me like blood from a wound. I can only maintain it now by force of will. If I search for these leaks, then more will occur. If you, with your immunity to godly magics, find them for me, then I can draw my power back and close the wounds through which my power is leaking. All with no danger to yourself. With my powers diminished, I will prove an unworthy champion to my people. Please aid me in this, Loremaster. What do you think caused this? We must keep further humiliation on me. Must we heap further humiliation on me by discussing my problem? Well, I mean, we kind of need to know what's going on. I'm just trying to help. If you know what's causing the issue, you should tell me. It could be a multitude of reasons. When I am stable and rested, I would be honored if you would accompany me on a quest to find out. That'd be interesting. I have thought about this, and from my meditation, I believe it is one of three things. First, the oath I took to Gothix. I swore on my sword and staff, on my very life, that I would honor his edicts, and yet here I am. Given his experience with other gods, I would not put it beyond his planning to have left some sort of barbs on this plane to gouge my soul if I had ever returned. But he is dead, and his edicts are null. This makes only little sense. So what's the second reason? A vicious beast known as a dragonkin. Though I curse his name, I know it as Tarshak. This wicked monster has chased me from plane to plane, seeking to end my life. Its powers are matched only by its rabid desire to end my life, although I know not why. But I have not seen this creature for the better part of a sidereal year. I think it may have been slain or lost my scent. And the third reason? I have been using portals for age upon age, but always to travel to the next plane. When I heard of the death of Gothix, I decided to return home. I was particularly far from this world. It may simply be that using a portal to travel this far has strained me so badly I have wounded myself in some unfathomable way. Whatever the cause, my power drains by drips and drabs. I must find a way to stop the leak and then rebuild myself for the trials ahead. Once you have helped me seal the power back in, we will investigate these causes in turn. Tell me about yourself. What would you like to know? What are you a god of? Unlike other gods, I do not consider myself a god of anything most of the time. What does that mean? Will Sir Radaman and his followers claim to be broadly representing law, or Zaro's order, which, by the way, are the same thing? I do not claim to embody a concept like that. If anything, I consider myself a god of heroism, but I would never call myself the god of heroism. Yeah, why not? Because I met about half a dozen other hero gods in my travels. You'll be surprised how many people on achieving godhood immediately use the power to become a champion or a hero. Like Spider-Man! That was the first superhero that popped into my mind. So do other people worship you as one of these hero gods? Some do, and that's fine. Generally, I try to embody heroism wherever I go, fighting for right and justice with a blade, magic, and cunning. As a result, worshipping me tends to involve opposing evil and defending the weak. People are as likely to light incense and pray to me just cry my name to rally the forces of good, and that suits me fine. I remember hearing that at the feasts from some of the Moon Clan that you were a seer. Is that not the case anymore? Indeed, I still use my talents to divine the best way to solve a situation. However, as most of these solutions involve fighting, I put away my staff for now. For all my riddles and wisdom, I have found that a mighty sword arm tends to get the job done far quicker. So where have you been? I have wandered worlds without end for ages. It would take a lifetime to retell all the places I've seen. Although for all the worlds I have traveled, I have stayed only briefly. Why's that? They kick you out? I always go where a hero is needed, or better yet, where someone to teach people how to be heroes is needed. As such, my travels blur into long series of battles, desperate stands, and teaching lessons by setting quests and subtly helping others to grow to be heroes. Rather than settle down and risk becoming a tyrant like other gods, I then move on. Although I can move on in the knowledge that justice prevailed, and the people I have helped need me no more. I have also been honored to meet some of the greatest heroes of every age. I just wish I didn't have to fight them so often. Why do you fight with them? Aren't they on your side? Eventually, however, often I arrive where I am needed most, in battle against evil forces. And if you arrive to save your own town or village from monsters, and found a giant like me standing in the ruins, what would you think? That's a good point. Fortunately, the forces of evil always use this as a chance to attack us both. Then we can iron out the confusion and fight together. I've become quite good at improvising the "let's combine our forces" speeches. Why did you return now? I mean, I think I know, but let's ask anyway. I worshipped Gothics as a mortal and respected him as a god. When I heard of his death, I was unmanned with grief. What did that mean? I don't know. Then, through contacting my people in dreams, I learned of the Battle of Lumbridge. If there is one evil I would die to oppose, it's the tyranny of those gods that spit their followers like gamblers, coins, in futile battles. My people are proud and do not ask or beg me to come back. But with the Gothics dead, I could not stay away. Our people need a champion, a uniter. I know you have done your best, Loremaster, but I can untie my people in a way you cannot. Unite, not untie. And should my presence draw the gods to Relica, I will use my power to take them far away. It is my wish to just protect them and not in my nature to run. But sometimes a retreat is the only option. Oh, send your people away, not the gods. Okay. Tell me about your adventures. I suppose we have time for a story. Have I ever told you the one about? Oh, come on. I wanted to hear it. And that was when he lit the pipe and told me he'd known exactly who I was from the start. He had not needed my help to find the killer at all. Wait, was that Sherlock Holmes? That was a great story, whichever one it was. Would you like to hear another? Sure. Very well. This one time I found myself on a strange world where He said, I guess this was the case of divine intervention while fiddling with his eyeglasses. Ah, you were on CSI. Wow, that was a great story. Would you like to hear another? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, there was this one time that I found a strange world where... Is this the same story? At that point, someone told me that it wasn't a real murder, but an open-air performance of a play. I'll never live that one down. Ha. I think there's a reference to something, but I don't know what. But yeah, that was a great story. Would you like to hear another? Sure. Very well. This one time I found myself on a strange world where... All your stories begin being on a strange world. But in the end, some sneaky coward floated under the bridge and stabbed me in the foot with a spear. I had to feign death so I didn't give my powers away. I have a feeling that's a reference to something else as well, but I don't know what. Yeah, great story. Would you like to hear another? Sure. Strange world where... Yes, we're going to go through all of these. But in the end, some sneaky coward floated on... You told me that one already. I get the feeling there's some RNG going on here. Let's hear another one. Strange world where... And that's how I showed the Pligi how to stand up to their stone oppressors. What? Okay. Great story. Yeah, let's hear another one. Strange world where? But when I arrived, a minstrel and his ninja sidekick had caused them to fall in love and fly away. The concert afterward was worth it, though. Okay, okay, sure. Yeah, not right now. I need to get going. Do the quest. Until we meet again. Okay, so I gotta do a thing. What do I gotta do again? Quest. This is gonna search the audio for signs of leaks to draw the energy. Okay. Oh yeah, set it active. Oh, okay. Set active. Again, this button is very unclear as to what it does. So yes, we go out and then search the island for stuff. My nose is so stuffy. The pollen is so bad. Investigate cave entrance. Investigate other cave entrance. I'm investigating. And I'm harvesting. And I'm channeling. I think. Find the twin for it and channel the energy back to me. Okay, well the twin is over here. Okay, so this is the divination requirement. Okay, and I'm harvesting, I think. Oh, it all went white. Ow, my eyes. I have fixed 1 of 5 duplicated locations. You have drained the energy from the location and channeled it to V. As you do so, you gain some insight into his character. Heroism. It seemed beyond me when I was born, but now it is all I am. I was born stunted and weak, but with hard work and not a little luck. Now my name is known as to the greatest heroes of this age. I really cannot think of being anything but a hero at this point. I can't see myself as a husband or settling down for a moment. Is this the price I must pay? Okay. Well, let's investigate the old dock, and I think this is the other one over here. Question mark. Okay, and then he appears, right? Yeah. And then go find the twin. It is over there. And here we go. Two of 5, and more insight into his character. I have seen worlds where the gods have been victorious. Most of them were adequate, if a little stifled. But so many of the so-called gods, good gods, terribly oppress the mortals that worship them. And that's not even counting the evil gods and the worlds that they ruin. The desolation of Tosca, the battlefields of Bandos, the fire wastes of the Queen of Ashes, the corpse oceans of Shautak, how do you say that? Every time I see one of these broken walls, I remember why it was that I agreed with Gothics. Gods and their wars are something to be rejected. Alright, and I have a feeling this dude is a duplicate. Yeah, we did this. Okay, maybe we do the boat instead. And then B shows up. Yep. Find the twin. Twin's over here. And here we go. What is that? And more insight into V's character. It is sometimes lonely being right all the time. Oh, you're getting a little full of yourself. Why can't people just see and accept that I am the hero and doing the right thing? How many despots have I overthrown only for their oppressed subjects to jeer and riot against me? Can't they see I've made their lives better? I mean, sometimes people don't want to rule themselves. Plunks. Sometimes people just want someone to do things for them, and that's how despots become despots. There's no divine energy here. Investigate the gnarled tree. Okay, there we go. I think the other one's over there. Question mark? Find the twin. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. And we're divining. We're divining. We're divining. We're divining. We divined. And more insight. The other gods of this world are fools or villains. I only ever had time for Gothics. Who will approach us first for alliance or conquest? Arrogant Saradman, hypocritical Armadil, insane Zamorak? Why can they not see that they use their powers to hurt people, when the people should be free of such yokes and responsibilities? Each man and woman carving their own destiny with their own hands, not forced into slavery under a god. Okay, and there's another thing somewhere. I did the cave thing. There's no investigate fisherman. Oh, rock formation. He specifically mentioned rocks, didn't he? I think the twin is over here. And go find the twin, go find the twin, go find the twin. Find the twin. And do we get more insight? Heroism isn't about lacking fear. Fear is natural. Fear is good. It gets the blood pumping. No, giving into fear, that's where the harm lies. Whether it's running for a battle or just letting evil triumph. It's a lesson I have taught many people. Sometimes being a hero means doing something that makes you terribly afraid, but you know it is the right thing. I can't feel any more godly energy in this area. I must have sent it all back to V. Okay, so I guess we go talk to him? Question mark. Re-enter the cave. Yep. Re-enter the cave. Re-enter the cave. Also, can I enter that there? No, I can only investigate it. He doesn't look so good. You okay? I feel that I am not. I feel my power is slipping away faster and faster. But we took care of the leaks. I know, and I did regain a small amount. But now that my power is this low, I can feel something. Imagine a flooded room with a grate in the floor. Now that my power is this low, I can see what the grate is from the vortex it makes. It seems to be that my power is flowing back to the source. The first infusion of power I ever received. All the Stone of Joss. Is there anything we can do? I think there is one thing, Loremaster. You will need to help me contact the other heroes, hero gods, and people I have helped to protect over the years. Combined, they may be able to create a plan to regain my energy. At the least, they will be able to stop me from becoming weaker. It is a desperate plan, and you will need to travel through many planes, but the alternative means your death. What? Yeah, what? Can I flip the camera around? What? Dragonkin, here? And who is in that cage? Tarshak? Can it really be my murderous shadow? What are you doing here? Are you the one doing this to V? And again, the chat box is getting in the way. Go away. Go away, chat box. Silence. We are here to kill this false user, not answer questions. Are we fighting now? Are we fighting? No, we're talking. No, we're cutscening? Uh-oh. Do I need to run away? V? Can I turn the camera around? No. Chat box is in the way again. Yeah, V? No. Get the mouse out of the view. There we go. Okay. Tarshak, you still live? How is that possible? I live and his power is unbelievable. And do you feel it? The curse is diminished. One less false user. The burning itch in my mind recedes by the moment. I feel it. The plan worked. With the mirror, we will be able to drain the power of Joss from the false users. And it appears that it would not prove lethal to do so. How do you feel? I feel glorious. Come, we have so much to do. What? Who were you to order me? You were still our prisoner. Just because you survived the process does not change that. Miserable bestial scum. You do not hold me captive anymore. I have strength beyond your imagination and the wit to use it. I will return with you, but you will... You monsters! Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You dare speak to your betters, Stone Toucher? I should kill you now. Leave him, Sakirth. Leave him, Sakirth. I do not take orders from you, freak. You dare call me a freak? I said leave that insect alone. But... I said leave him! They are petty distractions. We have the tools to train the flawless users on our hands, and you waste your time stepping on ants, you fool! Humph. Come. We have much to discuss. Do not make me force your hand again. His jaw right there is a little freaky. This is far from over, but for now, you may remain uncaged. This isn't over. We will be avenged. Petty words, nothing more. The gods cannot stop us. What are you going to do? I'm gonna say mean things to you. V, you saved me. I won't let them get away with this. I should start checking V's belongings in case he had any more information on Tarshak from the other encounters. And also, he might have some fat loots. Okay, so nothing here. Well, let's check the very important looking room over here. Ooh, a Celtic knot. A very simple one. Search belongings. You find an old journal. Anything else? No additional journals. Read the journal. How long is it? Okay, it's only a couple pages. Oh, 4-ish. Water. Water. Which taught them all the value of reliance. Then I returned to Renica, where I thought to spend some time relaxing amongst my kinfolk. But no sooner had I arrived than I found myself under attack by a powerful monster that looked like a dire fusion of a man and a dragon. I was able to evade it for a time, and even tracked it back to its lair. As the monster seemed to be able to sense my presence, I asked Jorvik, the scout, to investigate. He tracked the monster past the outer defenses of its fortress and saw it meeting with others. They were of such power that he found himself able to get closer simply because he was an insect to them. He wrote, as best he could, the sounds they made, for they used a barbarous and guttural language. I have to take some time to unravel it later. What he could gather was that the monster that followed me was one of many. He heard what could be my name hissed with dire malice. Amongst the babble of the creatures, he also claimed he heard the name Guthix, at least twice. What could these monsters want with a pair of us? The meeting broke down in violence, so staggering that Jorvik barely made it out with his life. I have vowed to do my best to rid the world of these lizard men, as creatures this powerful can only become a threat later. Jorvik, on recovering from his encounter, drew me a map of the monster's lair. Following this vow, however, I found myself once more called onto the fight. Serenus forces were moving along the coastlines. sending before them preachers and silver-tongued evangelists to convert the locals. Those who opposed the move found themselves facing armed fanatics ready to crush the unbelievers. Very much like modern times. Readying a disguise as a simple farmer, I infiltrated one such village so I could... And we don't know. Nope. Bits of an old map fall out of the journal. Ah! Solve map fragments. Oh boy. Oh. That goes... No. Can I rotate it? No. Maybe it goes there. Yeah, those two look like they go together. And maybe this one goes here? Yeah, that looks like it fits. See, the compass rose is usually... Okay, maybe it's the bottom. Okay, we got that bit. Let's see, we got like a thing that goes this way. Here-ish? Nah, that doesn't fit. Here-ish? Nah. There's this. It's kind of like a that thing, maybe. Maybe Dista? Yeah, that fits. Okay, we're making progress. Like we're halfway there-ish. Still looking for like this piece. Maybe one under it. Like a piece with words on it. This actually looks to be a corner piece. Except it isn't. Maybe a side piece. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, and that means that this piece goes here. Yeah. And we got the rest of the Joss globe somewhere. Somewhere. Not seeing it. There's a little spiky bit right there. Is this like a corner up here? Yeah. Yeah. And maybe this goes here? Yeah. Actually, if I can find like this piece right here, that would be nice. No. What is this like spiky bit and spiky bit? Is that part of this? Oh, okay, so it's not a full globe. Okay, so that means that this goes here. Ah, okay. So we just got 8 pieces left. Is there like a little squiggle here that would be on the bottom of another piece? Like, right? I don't know. This looks like it might go here. Yeah, that looks like it fits. And maybe this one goes here. It certainly looks like it fits. Let's see. And this definitely looks like a corner. Yeah, there we go. And this looks like it might be a side piece. And this looks like it might be a top piece. Okay. We are getting somewhere. I think this goes here. Because it had the, little spiky bit. Little pointy right there. And I suppose this one goes here. And this one goes here. I have no idea where that is. I don't think I've ever seen that island. Done. This looks like the ancient caverns beneath the Baxtorian Falls. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense now. Now I know where to start looking to track down Tarshak. Thank you, V. Okay, but let's continue looking for stuff. Why is there a prayer icon here when there's not a prayer thingy at all? Maybe that's an after-quest thing. Anything in here? No. What about over there? No. What about over here? Seeing nothing. Over here? A lot of old swords. I should probably go tell people that V is dead. Alfred the Planner. What's the matter, Dark Forest Rider? V is dead. What? How? What? 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 That's what I said. Among some other things. The Dragon King killed him. They stole his power with something called the Elder Mirror. His body lies in the cave over there. It's kind of stultified and broken a lot. But how could this happen? The others. We're going to have to tell the others. I'm going to try and find the Dragon King. Whichever way you look at this, they need to be stopped. And the mirror hidden and not destroyed. With the power of the gods, the Dragon King will easily wipe out or enslave the mortal races. They will become the new terrible gods. I oppose the gods and what they do to people, but this is not the way to deal with them. The Fremmenik will stand with you, Dark Forest Rider. Where are these beasts to be found? I don't know yet. I actually do kind of know, because I fiddled with the map. But even with that knowledge, I don't think it can help. These things are powerful, and one of them has the power of a god. As a world guardian, this is something I need to tackle alone, because apparently I'm immune to god stuff. Because plot armor. Nonsense. But what the Dragon King? Dragon King! Dragon King! And if you say we cannot take these beasts in a fight, then I will believe you. But that does not mean you are alone. And the Fremmenik and Moon Clan will not stand by while this happens and leave you friendless, carrying this burden by yourself. So fight them by yourself if need be. But you are not alone here, Loremaster. That is right. V was a hero, and heroes don't give in. We'll support you in whatever way you need. Thank you. For now, though, we'll get the word out that V has fallen. You'll focus on the Dragon King. Okay, and I feel like this is going to be where the fight happens. So I need to go to the ancient cavern. The ancient cavern? I don't know where that came from. But I know of a way to get there very quickly, assuming I have the things in my bank. Let us go to a bank. Let's go to the Berthorpe Bank. That one's close to... I mean, that lodestone is close to a bank. Let's see. We're like an hour and 40-some minutes. Let's see what is happening with stuff. And, okay, this is quest stuff. Drop it in the quest stuff. What is that? Court summons. Oh, right. I gotta do that. Ferocious Ring. Do I have it somewhere? Is it over here with my teleports? Ferocious Ring? Teleport to Corridal? Actually, wait. I might need the map, actually. But Ferocious Ring. Where... I could have sworn I had those somewhere. Did I put it over here by stupid? Huh? Nope. Uh-huh. Nope. 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 Is it over here? Nope. 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 It's not with the teleports. Did I shove it in the Slayer helmet? Can I do that? I cannot remember. Is there a teleport option on that? Teleport options. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, add rings. So I can shove ferocious rings into. Okay, so check charge. How many charges have I got? I got 40 charges to Kuradol. No. 15 to Kuradol. And 40 to other destinations. Okay. Teleport options. Teleport to Kuradol. So now has 14 charges to Kuradol and 40 to others. Okay, so we are now in the ancient cavern. Hi, Mithril Dragons. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This is the ancient cavern under back rifle. I should go there and see if I can catch them by surprise or find more information. I did not bring food, did I? I totally did not. Map. So this is pointing to the Slayer dungeon right there, I think. Is that the Slayer dungeon? Or is no, this is the Slayer dungeon right here. It's pointing to like a little crack in the wall a little bit farther down. Like about over here. This looks like the ancient cavern beneath the backstory of Falls Water Whirlpool. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I teleported. Now I know where to start looking to track down the Tarshak. Thank you, V. Didn't I figure that out already? Ah, it's a crevasse. It's locked. There's an odd depression here lined with what looks like mithril. It could be some kind of a keyhole. Maybe if I make a mold from the space, I can try and make a replica key to get in. And I did not bring any clay, did I? And I got some in the bank. Then I gotta go back to the bank for another charge. Okay, well, luckily, my Slayer task is Abyssal Demons, so I can just, like, go in there and kill Abyssal Demons and get more rings to shove into the helmet if I need to. But let's do... Oh, she's complaining about things getting out. Go back to Brothorpe. Up and away! Somebody got a fire. Soft clay. Hopefully that's what I need. Also mithril. Maybe I should mine a little bit of mithril and make a mithril bar. Hopefully, it will not require more than one ingot. I know a place where I can get mithril. Going to get mithril. And then coal. Because you gotta have coal. Surge! Surge again! Yeah, double surge. Mithril. There you are. Oh, mithril. So you're getting reduced rates. That's okay, I don't mind. And the coal is over this way, I believe? Surge. Surge again. Yeah. I think there's coal over here. I wish the Yak Track progress notification would tell me which task tier I'm on, or whatever it's called. Coal. Oh, there's mithril over here. No coal. Okay, well, in that case, I guess go to the place. I just now realized that the pickaxe in my tool belt is still just like a runite pickaxe. Because I like 100% of the time I'm using, well, okay, 99.99999% of the time I'm using the augmented Earth and Song. And I just forget about the tool belt. I should fix that. Surge. Surge. Yeah, right into a wall. Down the ladder. Go mine the coal. 1 coal. In the coal. Oh, I got the coal. Okay, go smelt it. Smelt that furnace. This was an amazing addition to Falador, by the way. Un mithril. Mekwan. Yeah. Okay, now we teleport to Kuradal again. $13 charges remaining. Bah, bah, bah. Ancient thingy. You make an impression of the key slot using soft clay. There seems to be something strange about the mithril on this door. It looks like it has an odd texture I've never seen before. I wonder if it was heated in an unusual way. Maybe I should try something exotic like lava or even dragon fire. Oh. Like from a mithril dragon, maybe? I am not set up to fight mithril dragons. What if I try the lava that's over here? Can I do that? Can I just like dip it in with my fingertips? Just like hold it by the corner of my, like the very tippy corner with my fingertips, just like bloop down in it and then back up and not get burnt. Can I do that? I don't think I can. There's no option. Okay, so let's read that again. The material it is made from suggests the key is mithril, but it has an odd texture that suggests it was heated in an unusual way, possibly dragon fire. Okay, I gotta burn yet another charge so I can go get set up to fight a mithril dragon. I'm assuming mithril dragon because like the theme is like mithril. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have checked to see what mithril dragons are actually weak to, because I mean, do I need to kill it? I don't know. You know, which specific spell it's weak to, that is. Okay, so go to magic, because I know it's weak to magic. Oh, we're out of organization again. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And spells. I'm thinking it's water spells that they're weak to. I'm thinking I will need potions. That is a super anti-fire. Grants immunity from dragon fire. Lasts 6 minutes. Yes, I will take one of those. So this is like 36 minutes of immunity in the entire flask, so I hopefully will not need all of that. I will take as well a Supreme Overload potion. Yes, I will take one of those. And I shall also take, if I can find, some rocktails. I will hopefully not need all of those. Alright, and not check. Oh, there's gonna be an easier way to do this. Auto cast for both. There we go. And remember to drink this before we attack the dragons. Otherwise, it will really, really hurt. I should change my setup to like look a little more magical, but I don't feel like it right now. Let us go back yet again. And now we're down to 12 charges. Okay. So we go this way. And where's the way up? I've forgotten. Where's the way up? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the way up. Maybe if I check the map. So I am here. There is a ladder there. That goes to down there. Okay, so I descend here. Then shoopa boopa, and then go there. And then I'm at the Mythical Dragons. Do I have to run through the Brutal Greens? I may have to. Because I think the Water Fiends are over here. Down. Oh yeah, and there's Skecklins too. Oh yeah, I'm running through the Brutal Greens. Hopefully I don't get hurt. They don't seem to be tracking me. Okay, the stairs are over here, right? Yeah, climb up the stairs. The Mithrils may attack me immediately. Yep. Attack. Use on the Mithril dragon. I'm doing something, I think. Melts a key in the Mithril bar and pouring it in the mold and make a key. Okay. And, I mean, I started the fight. I'm gonna finish the fight. I should probably step away a little bit and then do this. Oh, they're weak to earth. Okay. And loot all the things. Loot all. Go back down. Close the loot thingy. Confused Barbarian. Well, that's an attack option. Enraged Barbarian Spirit. Ow. Okay. So I have a key now. Dragon Mithril Key. Examine. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Okay, so we open the door and maybe teleport away. You put your key into the depression and it fits sort of. However, any imperfections seem to be a minor issue as the door unlocks. The door unlocks. You can hear snarling through the door, and plumes of foul-smelling smoke pour out as you get closer. It sounds like a creature might be just on the other side. Am I ready? Maybe. Maybe not. And I don't have a quick teleport out. Oh. An Addy Dragon. Oh no. I might want to turn some Soul Split on. And we have 3 minutes left on the thing. It is super dark in here. Okay, now, if I kill this, does it stay dead for the duration of the quest? As the dragon dies, you hear raised voices in the next room. But the loot. The loot! Oh, echo thing. You are not the one giving orders here, Dakti. Tarshak, my name is Tarshak. You will address me with respect. Why, you have done nothing since we returned but scribble on your journal and issue orders like a tyrant on his throne. Are you so cursed, Addo, that you cannot feel the power in me? You owe me your allegiance. Enough of this, both of you! Oh, yeah, the chat box is in the way again. Strissath? Who do you think you are? I am the leader here. Saketh. Ever since you've killed the false user, you have been just as power mad as this abomination. Kalabath. Unless your loyalty has been swayed, cage the dactyl. I will deal with you in the traditional way, Saketh. They are also confusing. I don't know which one is which. Yes, with pleasure. You think you can cage me? You owe me your lives. You owe me all. We owe you what you have given so many of our kind. Vivisection, nothing more. Get it? Am I gonna have to fight him? I may have to fight him. What? Impossible! How are you still standing? What? You think I didn't know about your stash of protective charms? I took those from your chest while you were distracted. You, Dactyl, are all the same, too busy scribbling your worthless notes. Fool, there's nobody like me. Nobody! Oh, they all come back? What? Are you afraid now? Come. Where is your necrosite bravery? What is it? Is it the curse? Is it the disease? What are you talking about? Look at yourself, freak! Oh. He's looking a little bit like V. This is nothing! Freak! Monster! Abomination! Vermin! Cowards, all of you phalanx! One of the Dactyl's finest minds will repair my body! We will deal with this inconvenience, and when I return, you will bow before me or suffer! Should we chase him? No, let him crawl to some dark hole and die. Saketh, this is over. Send the mirror back to the vault. But do it. We are all too wounded to continue this plan. We will rest and then recall it. Ah, that's the mirror. I'm going to retire to my chambers to think. You can lick your wounds here. Don't disturb me or seek to take my charm. Neither of you can face me right now. Is that a hit? Your loyalty is touching. I will see if I can contact more of our order. Whatever else happens, they must know how we dealt with that false user. Hi, guys. What happened to Tarshak? Did he go to see this Phalanx person? And what happened to the mirror? That charm sounds like a useful item to have if I need to deal with these monsters. I wonder if I can get it. It is very dark. It is very, very dark. Talk. Do I talk? I mean, I feel like this is a good stopping point. Yeah, we got a little bit of a cliffhanger and stuff that I'll forget for next episode. Can I get back in here is the question. So I go here. I'm back here. Open ancient door. I'm back in here. Okay, so I can get back in here. Let's go out here when it's a little bit lighter. It's light now. And deal with this. M? Yeah. M? Yeah. Okay. I was going to lay down a save, but I can't do that in this game. It saves automatically. Yeah. But we're going to leave it there for this episode, and we will pick up here. What am I going to do again? Managed to think of the dragon lair on the next story. Begin to fight. Tarshak mutated horribly and appeared even more powerful than the others. He fled, leaving one wounded dragon and another who possesses a charm of protection against dragonkin magic. I should try and sneak into the lair and find any information that I can. The charm will come in useful for fighting these monsters in the future, and one of them mentioned Tarshak had been writing in a journal. That may come in useful in discovering where he is now. While I had the chance, I should also attack Sakirth, the dragonkin who attacked and drained V as part of some diabolical scheme. Okay. That's what we gotta do next week. And I feel like that little cutscene was like the cutscene before Nomad's Requiem, where Nomad shows off his fighting moves, and I need to remember that because I'm gonna have to deal with those things? Question mark? I don't know. Anyway, we will continue this next week. In the meantime, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form? Whatsoever, if it did, pass it on. Find someone you care about, make them laugh, make them smile, brighten their day, because it's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I will see you when I see you.